Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palm.
On the ready.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
4-2 Spider.
They'll keep it on the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they will score! Touchdown, UAB!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a second down play.
Brings up second down.
Get set, get set.
Touch pass on the run. Smashes through. Strong, firm tackle.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return coming.
Ready, break. Set, hut.
He leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tacklers just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The run from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Blazers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a...
Ready, set. Clear, clear.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throwing right. Fires the pass. Intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they...
Okay, ready.
Trying play action. He lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Blazers will line up to punt it away. Makes a move.
Ready, ready. Easy.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Spits it out to the back. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Lasso. Bang.
To the ground. He's got it again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Jones. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Motion from the offense. The inside handoff. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Blazers!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
To the air, it's Zeno. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He slings it deep to the left. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
On the double.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
Try to barge their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Are you ready? Get set, get set.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Give to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Blazers are rolling down the field.
And you have a first down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And the Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, to set up a good 2nd down.
The play action fake. Trying to get to him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete downfield. Touchdown, UAB. And they take it in for 6 more points. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players in.
On the double.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. The Blazers will move the sticks with the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Easy.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Oh, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They go to the ground. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs.
Using his legs, it's Jacobs. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go right back to the run. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Blazers will move the sticks.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw at Zeno. Throws to the back. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It is good. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Got his man to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the...
Ready up. Fire. Ready.
Give to the running back. Running with power. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Right back to it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. The Blazers get enough for the first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. And the Blazers are on the move. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
Power football with the run. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They'll try to run for it. The Blazers are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession.
On the ready. Down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it out.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got the 1st down and more. The expressway is wide open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Blazers look to keep this drive humming. Handoff from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
The back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Okay, ready?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Let's go! Ready, ready!
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And it's no good.
On the set. Cricket.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
In blue. In blue.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the 1st. Oh, look out! In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And go.
Takes the handoff. It's Jacobs.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
Okay.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Jordan Hare. One of the best home field advantages in
Ready, set. Go.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.